So it's day 50 today, and I was thinking all day, what can I do for day 50? But in the end, I just do what I do every day, and I just document what we get up to. So had our family walk, which was cool. Had the games night, and yeah, I just earlier on I was writing these questions, and that's some of the things that possibly triggered my anxiety for not wanting to leave the house and go do the walk. Um, I don't know. That's all I can think of. Why? Because I was so pumped this morning. I was gonna go out there and just go walk and the day was looking bright. And once I sat down and had to think of the future, man, we were having lunch at the time, and I couldn't finish my lunch. Like, I couldn't swallow. I needed to just jump back in bed, and I had the covers over my head.
Weren't you feeling dizzy?
Yeah, well, not like dizzy, like I was gonna faint,
Oh, okay.
just like disoriented. And I was like, yeah, it's that same feeling, it's that same anxiety, that same anxiousness.
So you had a couple hours sleep, then had a cold shower.
I had a couple hours sleep. I woke up, I was replying to some of the cool comments, and then had a cold shower. I still didn't want to go, like, I wasn't as bad. But yeah, just picked myself up, and let's just see what happens. Sometimes what I do is, it's kind of stupid, and Jay thinks it's kind of stupid too, but when I get pretty anxious and like I feel like I'm gonna die, what I sometimes do, I used to do it a lot, I'd be like, oh well, if I'm gonna die, go take me now. And usually it goes away, it subsides. I don't know. It's morbid, but it usually works. I'm like, but I don't want to do that now. I think back then I was at a place where I was like, well, hopelessness. So saying that, like, okay, if it's time to go, let's go. But I don't want to say it now because I'm hopeful. Like, I don't want to go. I'm probably not even going to put this in.
No, that's okay. I think it's realizing what you did to survive, and now that we're at a better place, okay, let's change it. Let's make it positive. Let's you're in a different part of your life now. I think it's good to reflect on, how much you've changed now. So that's actually, I guess one of the reflection questions is, how have you changed from day one versus today?
I'm a lot more confident. There's heaps of hope. I'm a lot more hopeful. And being hopeful, I'm also like really grateful for the things I have. And yeah, I feel real blessed to be able to still walk and have movement and have the opportunity to change. Because before that time, well, actually, last year, just feeling real hopeless. and you get to a point where you think you cannot get out of the hole. And so that's the difference between then and now. It's like I'm obviously nowhere near out of the hole, but I'm climbing. I'm digging out steps, and I'm carving my way out of the hole. So that's the main difference for me, is having hope, having the determination and resilience to stay the path for 50 days, which is like unheard of, like since we've been together, just being able to push through the tough times. Another thing is that bar today, like having anxiety today, there's a lot less days where I'm having it, because man, remember last year or the beginning of this year, it was like 2 or 3 days a week, where I'm just feeling real down. And now this attack, the last time I had it was 2 to 3 weeks ago. So because I'm doing more and I'm pushing my limits, I guess I will see these less and less as we, go further into the journey.
Beautiful.
What about you? What do you think for yourself and for me?
Yeah, I think I absolutely agree with the hopefulness and the gratitude. And now it's like let's give it a go. Even if it's sometimes when we don't want to, but it's like, just get in there, just do what we can, and then, it's a lot better than what we were doing before, which comes to my next question, which is, we do have a very perfectionist attitude. Like, if we can, give it 100% versus nothing, we would just do the 100% burn out quick, and then, fail and then try again. So I guess, what's your learning now? What have you learned from the consistency over perfection method?
For me, like with YouTube, uploading consistently, I know I can edit a lot better. I can do a lot more effects. I can do music. I can add my own music. I can create. I can do better coloring. Like, I know my videos can be a lot better, but it's me stopping myself and just uploading. Like, this is bare. This is like the most bare I can get the videos, because I know I need to get it out every day. And to tie that in with how we work out and do everything every day, it's like, we're not doing heavy weights. We're not breaking our back every workout. We're just doing enough to say that we've done the workout, and we're building the habits daily, so that when it does come time to push, we can push if we have the energy. And I think that is the huge difference from how we approached diet and exercise before. Like, man, we've tried heaps of times, and it's the same approach. We'll go in and just go 100% full on exercise, push it to the limits. Our eating is perfect, and once we show signs of weakness, like as in the meal wasn't perfect, we didn't prepare one meal and we needed to go to, say, Subway to replace one of the meals, that makes it not perfect. And then we were like, nah, stuff it. Let's just go eat. KFC, say this is on a Wednesday. Okay, the day's gone. Let's just eat KFC for today. Wednesday, the week's gone. Let's just we'll start again on Monday. And that's the whole like my mind of keeping it perfect. The approach we have now is, if like tonight, like I had curry tonight. I had curry and chicken. It's not perfect, but my next meal is gonna be perfect. Like my next meal is gonna be good. But I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna ruin this whole day or this whole week because of that one thing. And that's partly due to me uploading imperfect videos. Like I keep in the ums and ahs and like the cringe jokes that I would normally take out so we can have a perfect video. But that's just me trying to portray to be perfect when, man, I'm not. Like, the reason why I try to be perfect or to make things look easy is because I don't want people to judge me and be like, oh yeah, you're fat, you're overweight. Of course, you're not good at this thing. So I overcompensate. I try to be the best at everything else when, like, I care what people think. But right now, I'm at a point where, who cares? Like, who cares? No one really cares anyway. So only I get to live with me. Jay gets to live with me, and she's the only person that I should care how thinks about me, how she thinks about me, or how we live and how we live together. So I don't know. Did I just go on a massive rant?
No, not at all, because that actually ties into what I was just thinking is, I think why we were able to be consistent was, which adds to this, is we're a lot kinder to ourselves, and you can't be kind to yourself. There's this like hustle hard culture or like push everything to the limit, but it's knowing, it's forgiving yourself and your body, like, okay, I can only do like 50% today, and that's okay, and I think that's also what has contributed to the success. I don't know, does that make sense?
Yeah, perfect sense.
So, yeah, I absolutely agree. Before it was like perfection, it was I feel like we were punishing our bodies, but now it's consistency with kindness.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, just gotta stand up for a bit. Need a break. These questions are hitting deep. They're hitting my heart. Hold on, can I move back a bit?
Yeah,
I can lean on the wall.
That's fine. Also, what has helped with our consistency is the community that we have.
Man, the laser gang, the dolphin gang. It's so good. I've been watching YouTube for a long time, like all of us have. We've been watching YouTube for years. And my qualms, is that the word? Like worries? No.
Just say
And my worries with uploading to YouTube was, will I get the right people to watch? And man, bless the algorithm. Like our people found us.
Yeah.
The people who uplift with every comments. And there's a lot of you that come And every day, every video and comment. Take time out of your day to watch the video, to give us great tips and really uplift us. And that's why I really try hard to reply to every single comment. And I'm so grateful. There's so many tips that I've received which are so helpful. And even like just people being funny in the comments, just making us smile. Being so supportive of our family. Every video, someone asking, "Where's Jay? When can we see Jay?" But Jay's shy. One day we'll get her on. And yeah, we've truly found our community, and with the support of the Laser Gang, we feel confident. Like, we feel confident that we're gonna see this journey through, and we'll all get to go together. And if you're going through the journey as well, which a lot of you have, then we got this. We can do it. I motivate you. People say that we motivate you, but you guys motivate us too. And just seeing everyone on their journeys as well in the comments, it's really inspiring, and I'm just really grateful, really blessed. Just one thing before we move on.
Yeah.
Like, I was just like rubbing my eye this one time. And when you rub your eye, which you shouldn't, I think it's not a good idea, but when you rub your eye, it sounds like a dolphin game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I probably won't keep that in, but that's just some useless information for you, just to break it up a bit.
Yeah, thank you guys. Really, really appreciate it. I think also because we have confidence and we have community, we're no longer hiding.
That's so true. Because yeah, there's like 2,500 people that know us, and they're not judgmental. They're rooting for us, and they want us to do good, and they're so positive that it doesn't really matter what anyone else thinks. Yeah.
I honestly did not think how much, I didn't understand of how much, I'm saying this while I'm not on camera, but I really did not understand how much I was hiding myself from the world until we started. And it wasn't until niece Ez stayed with us the holidays before we started this challenge, and not realizing it was just something so simple. It was all the curtains were closed within the house, and she was opening it up to get some sunlight in. But for me, it was also hiding ourselves from the neighbors, and even though they know what we look like.
Yeah, even though they're friendly.
It was just something so small, and then it was like, wait a minute, why do I have the curtains closed? Why don't I want to be seen? And then, I'm saying this while I'm not on camera now, but I don't have my camera on at work. And then that's when I was like, well, you know what? I just have to not care, And then, so it's funny because now we open up the curtains every day, let the sun in, and I think it's definitely helping.
Work out with the garage open.
Yeah.
The only time we close it is when there's construction outside, or if it's dark.
Yeah.
Well, now look at us, we just go for walks when we want.
Because we're no longer hiding.
We're no longer hiding.
And our last last, I guess, reflection question. I guess seeing a spark of joy. Yeah. Sorry, how do I ask that? I don't know. So joy is starting to sneak back in. How do you feel about that?
And this is the question that made me go, oh.
Why?
When I was a kid, like I kind of knew I was gonna do great things, and I did well in anything I put my mind to, like anything. And I'm pretty good at everything I do. And you know, some of the talents you've seen on this video, those are talents that they're not even mine, like baking, decorating, all that stuff. Barbering, those are not things I'm interested in, but I'm good at because I've seen it done and I know I can do it. And that's how I was growing up too. Like I've always been a big boy, but show me something to do and I can do it. So I just had this dumb thing where I expected that I was gonna be something great. And without trying to go into why I'm the way I am right now, because I don't really want to share. But just not living up to my potential, it's really, really depressing. And yeah, having some hope come back, like I said, with clawing myself out of the hole. And sort of like I'm scared to be great, which sounds a little bit like a cop-out. But I've gotten used to not liking change so much that the thought of doing well and being great is a little bit debilitating. So what I think I'm gonna have to do is not think too far in the future. Right now, like I'm so grateful and I'm so happy in the now, like just where we're at. And I think thinking about the future, yeah, one, it gives me hope, but two, it gives me some crazy anxiety.
Is it because you don't want to be let down again if it doesn't happen, do you think? Or do you think it's because of Kiwi culture and tall poppy syndrome?
No. I'm not, I don't care about tall poppy syndrome. In my true nature, I'm not afraid to show. And in my true self, like before my big self, bro, I love the accolades. It's, I think you hit it on the head, it's being disappointed again that I'm not gonna make it and I'm not gonna fulfill my potential again. Like I'm not a young chap anymore, but I still feel like one. Like I haven't grown up. And I know you can see a glimmer in my eye, like of hope and confidence, and I feel it too. Like I feel it, and I don't think I'm gonna think too far in the future. I'm just gonna live in the present, and I'm not gonna plan too far ahead. And I'm just gonna enjoy the time where we are now, and in this progress, in this process, in this point in time, because I'm having fun, and yeah.
I think one thing I really enjoyed doing with you, before we started this journey, we watched a series together called When Life Gives You Tangerines, and I think that was a nice push, a little push for us to just, I don't want to ruin it, but I think if people are struggling, I think that's a good series to teach you to just keep fighting for your life, to keep living no matter what.
Yeah, it was really good. I bought like a baby the last episode, but it was partly because of the show, but also just a reflection of my life and where we are as a couple, and the position we're in. And the big wasted talent that I am. And I think that's why I'm depressed a lot, have anxiety, and I'm the size probably.
Because I think what we both focused on in the past was that achieving that one goal or dream was our, I guess, the only source of joy. Whereas, and we didn't achieve it, and then we were both depressed, and then, got to where we are. But versus now, we're learning to find little joys in our daily life.
Just didn't know how to lose. I didn't know how to lose and move on, actually.
And get back up, basically?
Yeah. Just because I, leading up, I just never lost. The one time, I lost and just wasn't able to recover. But we're learning. We're learning to fight. Because if you're still alive, there's still time.
That's right.
Gotta keep fighting. Gotta be those guys.
But you're saying this to yourself because
I'm hyping myself up.
Yeah, exactly. This is your documentary.
You've been 50 days in deep, and you're fighting.
Since 50 days ago.
You haven't felt sorry for yourself in 50 days. I think I'm just gonna scrap everything before and just post this video.
What do you mean?
As the 50 day?
Yeah, that's your, whatever you're happy with.
It's a great chat.
Yeah, because I think one reflection that we had this year was, yes, you can be happy for someone, like how I can be happy for you, but you need to be happy for you. And that's what you're learning to do for 50 days. But that's our last reflection point, unless...
Sorry, let me stop this crackling. Okay, what?
Unless you have any other thoughts, I guess, before we close.
Man, if this is what we're learning in 50 days. I'm not even gonna think of too far ahead. Oh man,
You just said it like
getting anxiety.
It's honestly been a fun journey. You know, when they say, "Oh, this journey, you're gonna love it," you're gonna think, and I think, who the hell is gonna enjoy being on a diet, exercising? And I was like, wow, this is the life.
Yeah, even though we're not like losing.
Yeah.
As
Yeah.
so from day one, or week one, when I lost like, what was it, like 4 kgs or something.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, in 11 weeks I'm gonna lose 44 kgs. I was getting so excited. But what am I? I'm only like 16 or 17 kgs now.
Yeah, that's amazing.
We got 4 more weeks.
Yeah.
I don't even. Hopefully, I can hit 20, but I don't care because I'm doing the walks.
Yeah.
That's the main thing. It's just the walking. This is gonna be uncut. I'm just gonna upload this.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's late. We got back from games. It's 1:20 a.m. I have a lot of footage from today, but I think nothing's gonna beat this little chat that we've had. And big thanks to you. I love you so much. And thank you for sticking by me. You've been with me in the gutter. So when we're in the mansion kingdom, you'll be with me too. And that's us. See you tomorrow.